All right. Thank you for joining us. My name is Olivia Robert. I'm a MAPS Mastery 101 coach and a Bold coach. I'm also the team leader in the Monroe and Ruston, Louisiana offices, and I'm here with Brahman Beckham. She's going to share with us a little bit about joining Keller Williams and her experience through the program that we have in Bold. So, Brahman, what would you like to share with us today?
So, hey everyone, I am Brahman. I'm in the Monroe office. I came to Keller Williams in June of 2017. I was very pursued for 3.5 years.
Yes.
So I was actually originally coming to Keller Williams and decided against it right at the last minute. I was actually in one of your classes. I was in Ignite with you.
Okay.
But yes, I was pursued for 3.5 years. I finally made the jump, and it has literally been the best experience ever. It opened a world to my inner nerd. I love education and I love learning. I love learning new ways. And honestly, I can say when I enrolled in Bold, even in the 3.5 years I was being pursued, Bold was always talked about, because you can go to Bold and not be a Keller Williams. And they tried to get me to go. And of course, I wasn't drinking the Kool-Aid, wasn't doing it. So when I came to Keller Williams, that was my number one goal, was I wanted to do what this Bold stuff, what are they talking about? Where's it at? How does it work? Why do they rave over it? And honestly, I've always been a numbers person, so I have tracked my numbers per se since I started real estate. And my very first year, I made about $22,000, and I did August to August. So I started Bold it was the fall of 2017 with Olivia.
Yeah.
She's awesome. Just saying. So I went from my first year, I really hovered around in between 30 and 50,000 GCI a year. And when I started Bold and Matt's coaching, this number still scares me to even look at. But that fifth year of real estate, it was 147,461. And as a single mom making six figures, that was one of my goals for 2018, was just six figures. I just wanted to make 100,000. And really looking at it and breaking it down, like, who would have thought a single mom could do that while taking care of 3 kids fully by myself? I get off at 3:00 every day. Very rarely do I show property in the evening. Bold actually helped me make it a point to make time for them and not allow, I still have family time. I've learned how to work my schedule and time block. And now, do I always do that? Absolutely not. I'm human. I get away from it. And I always go right back to it. But staying in Bold was really big for me, and I could live in Bold.
Yeah.
It's just the accountability and the energy that everybody creates around you. I mean, it's just totally different.
Yeah. Okay. Very cool. Because you took Bold not once, but in your first year with KW, you took Bold once, then you took it twice, and now you're signed up for a third time.
No, I took it once, I took it twice, I took it a third time. I sat out the fourth time because there wasn't one that was really within driving distance of us. The closest one, I think, was about 4.5 hours away, and 3.5 was pretty tough drive on my first one. Leaving that early was just hard. It worked though. I mean, really, I would do it if I absolutely had to, but I am signed up for my fourth Bold.
Your fourth Bold. Yeah. So in a year you went from, making somewhere between 20 and maybe 50,000 tops to 100 and quadrupled your salary in 1 year, and going to Bold 3 times. So we know it works.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Very cool. Okay. Awesome. And I really appreciate you being with us today and sharing your story. And that way, if there's, questions about, should I join Keller Williams? Should I attend this class called Bold? Reach out to me, reach out to Brahman. We'd love to share with you, because we know it works. And if you're looking for an amazing life, we call that life by design. That's Keller Williams and Bold. And we really appreciate your time today. Is there anything you'd like to add before we wrap?
Well, honestly, I just want to thank Diana Kokoska for pouring into the MAPS program, because, for her love for this program, and it poured into me and has given me a life literally by design.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Diana Kokoska is the author of Bold, and